Let's talk about the background. The retail sector is a major contributor to the economy in North America. Business in this sector need to stay on top of the market trend, understand consumer behavior, and keep up with economic growth in order to thrive. One of the biggest challenge for retailers is to boost sales and reduce inventory waste in a highly competitive environment. One effective strategy is to offer a wide selection of products in a multi-category store, which customer find convenient. And also important to pay attention to consumer behavior patterns such as changes in retail goods preferences over the year. In our problem statement, we are targeting a multinational retail chain who is looking to expand its operation in Canada. Our objective is to understand the relationship between sales and different socio-economic factors like disposable income, family income, and population in various retail sectors in North America. By doing this, we can improve our inventory management and make sure we have the right amount of product available to meet the need of the different customer. In our dataset, it contains retail commodity sales as well as demographic seasonal holidays, disposable income, and household data. In our methodology, we are evaluating the dataset to determine trends and patterns in retail category sales across various retail trade sectors. Our aim is to provide a descriptive analysis of the dataset, exploratory data analysis, and visualizing related to product sales and marketing for businesses, and create economic plans to help retail sector expand and evaluate inventory. These are our dataset resources. We took our dataset from Open Government Portal, that is those are retail commodity sales by retail trade sector, household sector, population estimates, which is quarterly based. In our dataset description, we have on date time, that is from the year 1998 to 2009, that is quarterly. In continuous, we have sales in million, population in thousand, disposable income in millions, household income in millions, and holiday counts like how many holidays are there in each quarter. In categorical, we have retail commodity classification and retail trade sector. These are our analysis question. Moving forward, I'll explain each analysis question with a visualization. In our exploratory data analysis, there are around 15% of NA data of total data. After exploring data, we have found that there are quarterly results. In this data, there are 10 retail commodity categories and their gross sales reported in dollars. In retail trade sector, there are 9 stores and their gross sales reported in dollars. The disposable income and household income are quarterly based. Disposable income is a net income. It's an amount left over after taxes. Household income is a combined gross income of all members of the household. In data cleaning part, we have replaced missing data as a $0 sales. For granular analysis, quarterly data was not readable, so we have rolled up quarterly data into yearly data. We have removed exploratory brackets from retail commodity column, merged retail commodity sales data, population and holiday count as one data set. We have filtered data according to the need of the graph. This is our first analysis question. What is the distribution of sales in different retail categories? The plot shows a sales between different retail category and total sales. We can glean from the graph that food and beverages and motor vehicle rental have significant sales than other categories. The houseware supplies were the least, that is below 200,000 million. The next analysis question is, what is the total sales by retail commodity classification over time? We can see that food and beverages and motor rental has steady increase in the sales, and rest of the categories are same except the houseware supplies, which is constant. We can also observe that between the year 2008 and 2009 there was decline in the sales. It's because of the 2009 economic crisis which impacted sales. How is the trend of sales for different retail communities related to the trend of population overline? Here we are looking at the relationship between the sales and year, the total population over the years, and the red line denotes the population. As we know that if population increases, the sales will also increase. We can see that in the graph that there is a steady increase in food and beverages and motor rental, but those which has the but few has the same average sales from the year 1998 to 2010, amounting from 1 billion to 1.5 billion sales. How is the trend of sales for different retail communities related to the trend of disposable income over time? Here we are looking at the relationship between the year and total sales compared with disposable income. For each peak in the disposable income, there is an increase in the sales. Food and beverages and motor rental have shown a high increment when compared to the other products over the year. How does the sales impact over the year in different retail stores? The graph showcase sales over the years segmented by retail stores from 1998 to 2010. We can see that automobile and food and beverages dominates the sales, followed by general merchandise stores. On the other hand, clothing and pharmacies and miscellaneous retailers have less than 5 million sales over the year. In food and beverages products sales across different retail stores over the period. This graph shows the total sales of food and beverages by retail sector over a time. Most of the products are sold in food and beverages stores, followed by general merchandise store. The automobile sector and the pharmacy sectors contribute to the rest of the sales in food and beverages. A recommendation is the sales value increased by more than double in 2009 from the initial sales in 1998 in general merchandise stores. Based on this, there should be more than 10 trillion worth of inventory in general merchandise store for year 2010. What is the trend in sales of motor vehicle parts, services and rental across different retail stores over the year? The different graph shows us sales of products in the automotive, furniture, general merchandise, miscellaneous retailers and clothing stores. In automotive stores, there is a slight increase in the sale. In furniture and general merchandise stores, we can see a sudden dip in the year of 2005. In clothing stores, the sales starts from 2007 and shows a normal distribution. And we can recommend, our recommendation is that as there are more over constant sales throughout the year into automotive stores, there should be around 70 trillion worth products in inventory in the year 2010. There should be at least around 5 billion worth of products in clothing and accessory in 2010. Analysis is what is the trend in sales of automotive fuels, oils, and additives across different retail trade sector over a period of time. The automotive and food and beverages stores has already has steady increase over the year with the dip in the year 2009. General merchandise store has uniform distribution with the dip in the year 2004. The rest of the stores have unimodal distribution of the sales over the year. We can say that food and automotive products has higher sales compared to other retail category. Motor vehicle sales has declined while by the year end, except for domestic goods and sporting products, most retail categories has minor growth in sales over time. With the growth in population and disposable income, only few categories has shown upward trend. In comparison with each commodity category with all retail stores, we got that food and beverages community has higher sales in food and beverages and general merchandise stores. In motor vehicle community has highest sales in automotive. Finally, automotive fuels and oils community has highest sales in automotive and food and beverages. References we have used for our project.